representing Sadie's, and man, you talk about making the restaurant scene happen around here.
Yeah.
William Stafford is here, the owner of Sadie's. William, good to see you.
Thanks for having us, man.
And you even brought
excited.
Garcia along, didn't you?
We brought Jim, yeah. He's the main guy.
Yes, I had to carry the salsa. So.
Yeah, is that your job?
Yeah, it's still in the car.
Jim Garcia, it's really good to see you. You're now Director of Operations for Sadie's.
I am. I'm Vice President of Operations for Sadie's. It's been wonderful. Exciting times for the company right now, so we're very happy.
I could see you guys working together. What's a day like with him?
It's like the circus.
So it's fun every day.
Yeah, it's fun every day. And we call Jim a glorified busboy.
Yes. Actually, just a high-paid busboy.
Yeah.
We have fun. We kind of start and end the day with fun, and we kind of do that with all of our staff as well. And it's just really nice to be us.
Well, what's really awesome about Sadie's is you've really become this big name, not just in New Mexico, but I believe I was in Denver, Arizona, and saw Sadie's salsa in the store. I'm like, they have Sadie's salsa here. So you guys have really been doing great at expanding too.
We've been blessed with our products. We're in 9,000 stores right now across the nation with our hot and our not as hot salsas. And of course, we've got our red chili sauce, our green chili sauce, our queso now.
Yeah.
We've got a roasted green chili salsa, and yeah, it just takes off. And you're right, it's just because of the name Sadie's and the consistency of our products, people just love it. And it's great to hear those stories about, oh, I found it in Denver, or I saw it in Arizona somewhere. So yeah, we're truly blessed with that.
Can you give us, there's a great story behind Sadie's, William, and your family. Can you give us the brief history of Sadie's and how it came to be? My first experience was in the bowling alley.
Well, there's a common misconception that Sadie started in the bowling alley. And I think a lot of people think that because that's when we really were put on the map, ultimately. But the truth is that Aunt Sadie started her diner in 1954. And that building, ironically, still stands. It's Low Skills Tire Shop at 2nd and Osuna.
Wow.
It's a little blue building there, and it's still there.
Yeah.
And so from 1954 to 1973, Aunt Sadie had her diner in there. 9 seats, 3 people deep just to get in there to get one of her famous burgers, tacos. She did everything on a grill, just like you would do in a typical 1950s diner. So from 1973, we moved from that location to the Lark Bar, which was also Sid's last stop. It was literally right next door to that diner. And what happened there was they ended up tearing that building down to expand the intersection of 2nd and Osuna.
Oh.
So that's when we started looking for a new location. And also right around that time when Sadie decided to retire and my mom and dad would take over. And so we were at Ken's Tiger's Den, which is upstairs in the bowling alley.
Yes.
Yep.
And they had these cool little table tents saying this place is going to be for rent because Ken was moving up into the Heights. And so we looked at, my mom looked at us and said, what do you think? And we were kids. I was 13 years old at the time. And I said, oh, this is cool. It's a bowling alley. Let's move in. And so we did. We literally moved Sadie's into the bowling alley. We were there from 1975 to 1991.
Wow.
And that's really
I remember going in there, you're watching people bowling, having this incredible food.
Yeah.
It was legendary. And then you outgrew the space.
We outgrew the space probably we think 3 to 4 years prior to us moving out. We stayed there, and if you remember those days, man, when you couldn't get in.
There was always a wait. I mean, every time you went, it was a
perpetual wait.
Yeah.
And so we waited. We wanted to make sure that we found the right spot. We wanted to make sure that our name could sustain itself in a bigger restaurant. But ultimately, we wanted our own building. So we ended up getting that location right next door. We found the land and developed it, built that restaurant, started building in 1990. 91 we moved in, and we've been there ever since in that location. And 18 years later is when we expanded to the Sadie's East location, which is at Hotel Circle right at Eubank in the freeway. And so it took us 18 years, and we were actually in that location longer than we were in the bowling alley, obviously.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Now.
And now you have this.
And now we have a brand new, the old iconic location on Academy there, and it's a 285-seat restaurant.
Yeah.
Wow.
We opened up 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago.
How's that
today.
going?
It's going well. It's
fantastic.
going really well.
That's what I hear.
Yeah,
I haven't attempted it yet.
You know, we kind of went in, Larry, with a soft opening. We really didn't want to
Yeah.
have a big presence in there because we really wanted to make sure that we had service, you know, the focal point of that. And even now, we're running about 15, 20-minute waits on a busy Friday and Saturday, and that's kind of perfect, you know.
That's not
We
bad.
really don't want to
That's
go
good
into a
pace.
half-hour, 45-minute wait. But,
Right.
you know, our patrons have been great to us, you know, are very loyal to us, and they're all trying us out, so we're loving it.
It's really cool. And that location is one of those perfect examples of location, location, location. And we went back and forth with this one because, ironically, it's only 4 miles away from the 4th Street location, from door to door.
Right.
Oh.
So we had to do some market analysis and
But in
demographics.
people's minds, it's a totally different neighborhood, and you're
Absolutely.
in the Heights now.
And as soon as you cross the freeway, as soon as you cross the tracks, it feels like you're just so far away. But in reality, it's only 4 miles away.
But the loyalty of the 4th Street customers is just amazing. I mean, they will go there, they will wait there, it's just part of who they are. But the Santa Ana Star location that we have inside the Santa Ana Casino has been fabulous. That's just, it's literally, there's a bowling alley above us
Right.
in that location. So we
Things
Kind of
come
full
around,
circle,
right?
right?
can't get away from the bowling alley.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
But it's been a great partnership.
Now, we got a photo here, a family shot. Tell us who these people are, William.
Well, that's me to the screen left. That's my wife Amanda, my mom Betty Jo, the matriarch of it all, and my brother Brian. My dad's not in that photo. My dad passed away in 2007.
This
but,
photo is, these are two comedians from Canada that came and did our SOPA challenge about a month ago, and they were going all across America looking for challenges, and that's Brian there making their SOPA, and they together combined they could not do the SOPA challenge. They
Now, wait a
failed.
second. What is the SOPA challenge?
You tell.
If you come in and you buy the SOPA challenge, it's 6 pounds of sopapilla stuff and all of the goods that come with it, and if you finish that, we put your picture on the wall, we give you a certificate, and we've only had 9 people that have done it.
Oh my God.
That have accomplished it.
That have
6
accomplished
pounds of sopapillas?
6 pounds, and it's
Actually,
all measured
it's
out.
closer to 7.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's one big pizza pan of sopapilla, and it's your choice, stuffed with whatever you'd like. Beef, chicken, carne elevada.
Yeah.
Sounds
Smothered.
borderline dangerous.
Yeah, it's pretty
You
dangerous.
got to finish the whole thing?
You got to finish the whole thing, and then we buy it. If you finish that, we buy it, and then we put your picture up, and it's kind of a neat thing.
We often have families too, or larger parties order it, and then just share it. We can do that.
Well, why not?
Why
Yeah.
not? It's
You know, I
fun.
think
It's
the
a
only way I
novelty.
could finish that by myself is if it was just filled with the Roberto special.
The Roberto's.
Oh. Maybe we should come up with a Roberto special challenge.
I'll be the first in
Cities
line.
fans
I'll be
know
right
what
there.
that is.
We'll have that on the morning show.
Well, the Roberto
just to know
special.
those are trying that challenge.
The Roberto special is named after my dad, and there's something on the menu that's named after all of us. Roberto
Right.
special. Brian's favorite ribeye is my brother. The Betty Rancho burger, of course, is my mom,
Yeah.
and then the Billy's spicy beef or the Billy Bondo burger
That's you.
is me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The parking lot is named after me. I'm working on it.